Howdy guys, this is Kevin. We're here in beautiful Galveston down on the beach, and it's time to change the generator. So generator oil, so couldn't ask for a better time to do it. So I'm going to kind of walk you through the process. We got a Georgetown GT7, a 2021, 22 model, and came with the Onan OG 7000 generator. So it's a pretty powerful generator, more than enough for our motorhome. It's a pretty simple process now to change the oil and the filter on these generators. So I'm going to walk you through the process, kind of show you a few things that I learned doing a little research that hopefully will save you a little bit of money. So basically, take the cover off. I'll set it right here over here on the side, and right here there's a sticker right here that talks about the weight of oil that you need right there. And so I've seen a lot of people that go out and buy the Onan oil, and it's a heavier weight. It's the diesel oil actually, and it's expensive. You know, every place I tried to find was, you know, $17, $18, $19 a quart. So if you go, and I'll put a link down in the notes, it talks about Onan's changed their instructions and policies, if you want to call that, what oil to use. So I'm actually going to use Mobil 1 full synthetic. It's a 10W30 oil, which is right with the specs that it says on the side of the sticker. Also, the link down below will take you to the Onan's website that talks about it as well. So I'm going to walk you through how to change that. One other thing is that I do use the Onan filter, so I don't go buy a generic filter. That's my personal opinion. So I got this off of Amazon. So actually it was pretty cheap. I got two of them for about 30 something bucks. I don't know the exact number. So, but anyway, so let me get underneath and show you how we do the oil. Thanks. One of the things that makes it easy to change the oil on these Onan generators is, at least the newer models, I know my Class C didn't have it, but they've got this drain valve right here. And so there is a drain that comes all the way down, goes underneath, so it can drain into your pan. So you just simply twist this and drain the oil. Makes it so much easier. One thing I do is I've got me a drain pan, got it at Napa Auto Parts store, of course, where I get all my parts. And I also got a mat, pretty cheap mat to lay down, just covering the oil spill, since I am at an RV park. So again, it's going to drain the oil now. One thing we're going to do is we are going to start the generator. I'm going to start it right here and let it run for, I don't know, about 5 to 10 minutes. Let it warm up so the oil is good and circulated, because it's cold. And once we get it warmed up, I'll be back to drain the oil. All right there is the filter. So I'm going to take this wrench right here, twist it off. It's kind of hard to film it, so I'm going to set the camera down, get this filter off, and put the new one in, and then I'll be back. One of the things that you do want to do is, after you get your filter out, get out of the box, and it just makes the filling of the oil so much better. So you want to fill this new filter about 3/4 of the way full. You can go a little bit more, and then also put a little oil around the filter. The gasket itself that goes onto the filter. So that just helps it seal, so it doesn't have any other additional leaks. So you can see I got a little bit of oil, so it needs a little bit more. So you can see it sucking up into that oil. So that's quite a bit. That's about, just a little bit more. So that helps it get a little bit easier when you go to fill it. So I think we're ready to crawl underneath there and get it installed. All right, got the new filter installed. Came out pretty easy, went out pretty easy, went in pretty easy. So now we'll go put some oil in it. All right, all we got left to do is put some oil in it. So we'll put 2 quarts of oil in it, and for the manual. Then we'll be back and do a test run. Okay, we're pretty much done. So it took exactly 2 quarts, and I was surprised it feels very, very slow. So I was feeling a little too fast, and it caused it to overflow the funnel a little bit. So I had a little bit of a mess to clean up. Not much, just a little bit, but it did feel slow. So what I ended up doing is filling until I got about 3/4 on the dipstick. Ran the generator for, I don't know, about a minute, and then turned it back on and ended up filling the rest of it up with the 2 quarts. But it did take exactly 2 quarts. So we're good for another 150 hours, but I'll keep an eye on it as we run the generator, make sure we have no additional leaks or whatever, check the oil filter, check all around here, but I'll give it a good wipe down. So, but we're pretty much done on this project. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.